I look so black.
Well, it's no light.
Hold on, let me turn on. Maybe if I turn on this light.
Happy New Year. I'm not the type of person that don't like to say Happy New Year all the time.
I'm that. I'm every. I'm against every other holiday, but I'm New Year's.
Why?
I don't know. Like, well, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm still really dark, but I just don't. I don't know. It's just New Year's for me is just a new beginning. Everything else to me is just like.
But you can have a new beginning in the middle of the month or the like. You can have
I
a
mean,
new day.
I can have a new beginning as soon as I take a nap.
Exactly. So why is
But
it? Why does it
and then
have to be New Year's?
and then when I was younger, it was a great excuse to like I can get really drunk. It's New Year's.
You could get really drunk in the middle of the day or the morning
Look,
or the afternoon.
I'm
Like
about to
I
say
just
you're
don't
telling the
get it.
person who drinks at any time. But
I
I'm just
don't understand the hoopla about New Year's. I don't.
I don't know. That's just I'm just that weirdo. That's the only that and I consider my birthday holidays. That's it. I do
Another
Kwanzaa.
day is a blessing. Another
Right.
day is a day that we could be happy and get drunk or whatever you want to do. But I don't see the hoopla in today. Tomorrow is 2001. Now,
Wrong year,
everybody's like,
boo.
we
Wrong
had such a
year.
bad year. 2020 is a bad year. 2020 is a bad year. I can't wait to 2021. It's literally the next goddamn day.
Did you see the ignorance that I posted on today? Nobody's really
No.
looked at it. Okay, so basically it said that if he licked me one more time, when you were 21 years old, that's the year that you got to wild out. Like most people cut a fool. If they didn't already had a baby, they made a baby by 21. 21, everybody cut a nut. So we're about to go into 2021.
So you're about to cut a nut?
I'm not talking about me about to cut a nut. 2021 about to cut a nut. They say 2020 is supposed to be clear vision. But hell no. 2021 about to cut a nut.
Okay. I
Not
still don't
nothing.
see the hoopla.
Girl, it's just whatever. People, hell, I don't know. People give you happy Wednesday shit. I don't know.
Happy hump day!
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Did everybody get there? Well,
Hey.
I did
Is that
stocking stuffers for no one. No one got a stocking or a stuffer. No one. I was really, really, really bad with holidays this year. Ever since my birthday until now, I completely like derailed everything. Everything was the hell with it. Why bother? But I've never been a New Year's type of person. But when I met my security, hey security. When I
he's
met
in here?
him, I got more into wanting to do stuff, wanting to do things. That's when I started thinking of doing some stuff.
Sometimes you just need that extra person just to give you that. Oof.
What do you mean by
Like to make you like certain stuff. Like I'm gonna tell you, when me and my ex, whatever you want to call him, like I told you, I'm not a big Christmas person. After I was like kids, I don't have no kids. My sister was calling, but anyway, so he had his kids or whatever, and it was like, ooh, yay, you get to open stuff,
woo woo
yeah.
woo.
But just to see their little happy faces, whatever. Very unappreciative about everything, but it was just the whole point that it wasn't my money.
So what do so we're gonna talk business because I need to do some graphing and people want to learn more graphing. So the best way to do it is to talk about it while I'm on here. What the hell am
Hey
I
everybody.
doing? What do you? So then
My God.
Jay is my right hand man. So what exactly am I doing? My right hand man. You gotta tell me what I'm doing. I asked you a question beforehand. You said that she wanted two, but what is it that I need to do? What the hell just happened? Did she just cut herself off? Lord. Um, she gotta tell me what I need to do. I have to grab something, and she has to tell me what I have to grab. I gotta send that to you, Kimura. I gotta do that over. I'm gonna do that over. That over. I don't need to do this. I did. I just literally cut everything off. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need that. And I do need that. Okay. Um. Hey, how art thou? I don't know where this chick went, but she got the answer to my question. So I'm graphing, right? And I said that I was gonna do my orders, my requests. So that's what I'm doing right now. My request. There is a request for something that I don't even know if I can do, but I'm gonna try to do it on here. I don't even know if I can do it. We will see. I love it when you guys give me a challenge. So I have a challenge, a crazy challenge. Where the hell did this girl go? I was about to say, what the heck happened?
My sister kept calling because she was going to come for the first year and do New Year's with me and the fur baby, but she doesn't feel well.
Oh,
So
sorry to
she,
hear that.
yeah, so she was calling me to tell me don't come back and pick her up.
Who is Goddess Crafts?
Um, you asking me?
Asking Goddess Crafts. She
Uh,
said just ordered the colors for my blanket. I don't know what your blanket is. Now that I figured out how to put the chart together. Wait, I have an actual Sharice from. Oh, hey Sharice. Duh.
little boy, hey Nat Tat, little boy, if you don't, I'm about to. He's about to make me choke him.
Elmo.
Yes, I am not a steak.
Why is Elmo biting you?
He's not biting me. He's standing here licking my leg.
You have such a weird relationship with your fur baby.
A very dysfunctional one, yes. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay.
That's what they say. That's my hitter.
Your
But
hitter?
I guess that's what them young folks say. You know, I ain't young no more. I'm an old whippersnapper. But no, I'm hoping this doesn't kick me out again. I was trying to. Can you still hear me? Yes, you should still be able to hear me. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So she had wanted that. You know the LOL graph you made.
Yeah.
She wanted the actual one that she posted because that's for a customer. I showed her the one that you did because you was
So
like, I already
the
have it.
reason why that's going to be a problem is because the size that she want, I'm not going to be able to fit in all those details.
Um,
Um, I would try, but
I mean that's all we can do.
so this is
And
what
then
I tell my customers. Let me tell you how I get my customers, because sometimes they don't realize what we have to do or how we get, because they see that we do images, but they don't see that certain images you just can't do. Like, I understand that some people really, 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 really want certain things, but sometimes it really, really, really makes no sense to do it when you could do something else and you could revamp it, or you could do this and you could do that with it. I myself, like I said, I like to devitize things, not necessarily because it really needs to be that much of a difference. Yeah, I'm lying. It needs to be that much of a difference. But I also devitize things because I want it to not just look unique, I want it to look good. Now, when I did that LOL doll, the reason why I did that particular one is because I didn't have to worry about a lot of the detail in it, and the um and I was able to like switch off the head part and the hair part with another thing. So it's a lot more to it than I want this and I need this to have this done. It's way more to it than that. Some people give me a grab because they can't do it themselves. And that's fine and that's good. But there's some things that I myself even say it's hard for me to do it. It's going to be hard for me to do that particular one that she's asking for.
maybe in one day on one of your lives, like, well, have you ever shown? I don't think you've ever shown that before. Like, what stuff that can't be grabbed, because that might be the thing that because a lot of people may not be understanding. Like, okay, I see this picture. Like, for instance, you already know that's cute. Somebody might ask for that on a pillow. A pillow is small. It might not happen. You might get the head, but then a lot of people aren't thinking like that. I know. Oh, Jesus, Elmo. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, a lot of
You
people
getting
aren't thinking,
hot and bothered. That's what it is.
huh?
You getting hot and bothered.
No, I'm getting bothered because
You like it. That's not your
no,
fur baby. That's your old man.
girl, girl, no, ma'am,
You know good well that's your old man. That's your man. That ain't your fur baby. Come
girl,
on. Come
no,
on. You know you like them older. You like sugar daddies.
I don't like diabetes men, ew.
But you love you some Elmo.
That's my fur baby.
Exactly.
But no, girl, no.
That's your fur daddy.
When you
Daddy, keep licking.
know what? I hope when you get your cat that your cat sprays on everything. How about that?
Yo, you are dead for that. I'm
I hope
getting it. I'm
I,
getting. I'm
I hope
getting.
it sprays on everything and it sprays your
Why
yarn.
would you say that? Why would you say that? I didn't say anything bad.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
Can you create the thank you for sharing your knowledge? I would love a graph for a scarf that has the lettering Playmaker Academy in the colors black and gold. Can you create the Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't okay, so when you make a comment, if you're on Facebook and you make a comment and you didn't click on the link above, I have no idea who you are. Um I have no idea who I'm talking to. But give me a second. Let me finish Selena Mini Selena. Selena Mini. Once I finish Selena Mini, then we'll talk. But
Girl,
let me finish Selena Mini first.
and whomever said that that was cruel, and that's not. But I tell you one thing. Now I'm sad because I was gonna crack. Well, I'm still gonna do it. Crack open my Mary J. Blige wine for the new year.
Wait, Mary J. Blige got one?
Hunty, yes.
It tastes
Yes.
good.
I don't know. I don't know. My sister bought it. She bought me 2 bottles for my birthday. It's 2 different types. It's a lighter one and it's kind of a pinkish looking one. I'm a white kind of girl. I can't drink reds. They make me sick. But I never opened them because I never really had a reason to open them. And I always drink something at midnight. So since my sister was going to be here, I figured I'd crack it open with her. But now she's not going to be here. But I'm still gonna crack it open, and if my neighbor isn't inebriated himself, we'll have coquitos. Did I say it right? Coquitos or conquitos?
Coquito. So who made the coquito? Or you made it or you bought it?
Girl, no, my neighbor's making it.
Your neighbor Hispanic or no?
He's just as Caucasian as he want to be.
Oh. Yeah, my sister, my club sister is just as black. She black and she made it.
Yeah, he likes it. Like he went to like he's done this before, so he went to the I guess the Hispanic mart and got some stuff from there. It was something that he needed that the regular stores didn't have. I don't know. I just know that probably tomorrow I'm gonna be really sick.
Yeah, well,
I don't care because I'll be home with me and my fur baby.
I don't drink like that, so I'll be alright.
I do. I think that I'm numb to alcoholic beverages.
Okay. I am not much of a drinker. I've always been like prude. Like none I was like old and doing everything. My first alcoholic beverage was like I was like maybe 30 something. Like I really am old.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious.
Wow. You want to hear a truth?
What?
My first alcoholic beverage, I was 12 years old. It was my dad's Crown Royal.
What the hell?
Yep. That was my very first alcoholic beverage. He did not know. I they used to have it in the cabinet over the refrigerator, but I'm tall, so like what you think that's gonna do? I'm not 2'2". So I used to drink a little bit of it and I used to mix it with pink lemonade Kool-Aid and I'd pass out.
How did you even know to do that though? At
I don't
12.
know. Girl, I don't know. And now, like the stuff Yeah, I can drink. Like we had apple pie moonshine for Christmas. Oh, yes, Lord.
Apple pie moonshine. So that's basically a sweet apple taste.
It's basically you're drinking apple pie.
And that would be disgusting to me.
Well, sucks to be you, boo, because it was great to me.
I guess because I like apple pie, but I don't want to drink it.
It's honestly it's really good if you get somebody to make it right. It's really good. And my dad, he's a hunter, so they be out in the woods and stuff. So that's what they do. And you know,
They hunt
I'm
for apple pie.
huh?
They hunt for apple pie.
No, they, you know, when the weirdos in the backwoods and stuff that be making like the moonshine and stuff because moonshine, I think moonshine is like illegal. But
Moonshine is illegal? No, they
huh?
sell it in the liquor store in the South.
Yeah, not it ain't the same stuff, honey. It's not. But no, my dad, they go out to the woods and they be like out in the woods for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks hunting and making moonshine and all that other good crap. Then
You
when he
want to
comes home,
know one
I drink.
thing? I can tell you one thing. One thing I can definitely let you know. Even though I'm not a drinker, when I drink, I never got drunk. Never. Ever. Ever.
Whew, girl, don't
Never,
get.
ever, ever, ever in my entire life got drunk.
But
And
you,
it was one year that I was in my 30s. Um, they tried to get me drunk so bad because they know I'm prude and I'm plain Jane and don't drink. So they tried so hard to get me drunk that they was slipping me items in my drink and I didn't know it. I knew it tastes funny, but I still was drinking and I drunk moonshine. They gave me like 3 shots of moonshine. I had a whole cup of Boone's Farm. This is back in the day, Boone's Farm, and I had some wine because they did champagne. It wasn't wine; it was champagne, and it was another alcoholic beverage that they gave me. So basically, they just kept it coming all night long, and I got up and walked out like it was nothing.
but it's. Well, I don't know. I don't know. See, like now, I can't get drunk. When I first moved back to Virginia, yeah, I had some stuff that like really, yeah, really. I guess I just even thinking about it, it's funny to me. Like, I was it my 30th birthday? I think it was like my 30th birthday or something like that. I had Tom Collins, and it looks to me like lemonade, and it tastes like lemonade. So I'm like, okay, this is weak. Keep giving them to me. Keep giving them to me. And we were at this. It was this club where they had these exotic male dancers, and I'm trying to tell you, by the time everything was over, I didn't know where my car was at. And all I could do was just sit there and cry because I could not right. And
Yeah.
at that
Wait, why the fuck would you be in a car and you just drunk?
see what had happened was, yes, I was that one, but see, I was kind of a smart one too because I was dating a cop.
That's not
So
smart.
I know I'm saying because like
No,
I
no.
was creep
Never
I
did
was
that.
creeping. It's not, it was very bad and very stupid of me to do. I will say that now as a 39.2-year-old person that has a little bit more common sense. But at that particular point, I did not think that that lemonade was going to make me be the way that it was. And all I could do was sit in the car and I cried. And I don't know what in the heck possessed me to like lick my arm.
And then you wonder where Elmo get it from.
Hey, I'm
He
just
see
saying.
you doing some stuff. That's what it is.
He's never seen me do no mess like that. I'm in the car at a
He never
club.
saw you licking nobody.
I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you. Not messing with you.
He only doing what he's seeing. He got jealous, so he tried to get a taste.
And then um when I filed for my divorce, I don't know if you knew that I was married before. When I filed for my divorce, one of my friends, she took me out. And everybody was walking through and they had these really pretty drinks. I don't care what it is. The only question I need to know, does it have banana? If you tell me no, then let's get it. So somebody walked by with a purple one. Okay, let me have that. Blue one, let me have that. Pink one, let me have that. So I'm just drinking them. Nope. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. Because I just started crying. And I told my friend, I was like, you got a girl sitting beside you wearing the exact same thing that you got on.
The
I was seeing
hell?
doubles. I was seeing doubles. And then you know how like at the clubs they pass out the little CDs. I I lost my CD, so I started crying.
I would never want to be around you when you drunk.
I'm good now. Like I can drink now, and none of that happens. But
I
my
don't know.
friend,
I think you still special.
hmm, mm-mm, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. But my homegirl, because she was a little skinny mini, she was like, "Girl, if you fall, I'm gonna leave you where you lay, because I'm not gonna pick you up." And I had my little boot heels, so that was how I was able to get away with it. Because I can't walk in heels. I look like a baby giraffe even in boot heels.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So, but that incident, I did not drive home. My friend, she took me home, and she took my keys. So,
Shay, you would be the type of chick that I would go out and chill with. We could go out, we could have fun, but you do one fucked up thing, I swear. It's on and popping. Cause I feel like you that chick that will probably do or say something that's gonna cause me to cap your ass.
mm-mm. And then even like if you go to a club, for one, I can't dance. I have absolutely no rhythm, so I'm the purse holder. So that's usually why I'm the drinker.
Wait, the purse holder holds that makes no sense. The purse holder is the drinker.
Because if I got the purses on my arm, God damn it, dog. If I got the purses on my arm and I'm sitting there drinking, I'm not gonna let go of them purses because the purses is like right here. You ain't gotta worry about me dropping them.
That makes no sense.
Well, look, it's worked all these years, okay?
You must
Nobody's
got some
lost their
crazy
purse.
ass friends.
Huh?
You must have some crazy ass friends because that makes no sense. To give the drunk the purse. Nah, you not getting mine. I'll
I
hold
mean,
my own. Thank you.
they know that I'm gonna be sitting still, so they ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm not gonna go get lost. I'm not gonna do any
So
of
you
that.
just gonna be sitting still as long as
I'm
the drinks keep coming.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm still not gonna move because again, most clubs we went to, like the girls, you had like I can't wear flats because of the way my feet are jacked up, and I can't wear heels, so I'm not gonna walk around the club. You're not gonna make fun of me, so I'm gonna sit down or I'm gonna find a wall.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
You still special.
I just told this dog I was gonna feed him.
So what is he licking? Your feet?
No, he's just bumping into the water that I just bought. Ugh.
What
I
type
was
of water
nice.
do you drink?
I drink Deer Park,
Oh, that's the water I drink.
and I was nice. I gave her a case.
Oh yeah, that was nice because I wouldn't have.
I really wasn't, but then also I didn't want to carry that shit in my house because it was already hard. It's raining outside to bring in 2 cases of water and my groceries and my laundry all by myself, and it's raining.
Oh, it's raining in the south.
Yep.
I wonder if it's raining. Is it raining in Richmond too?
It's raining where?
Richmond.
Probably so.
That's where my baby sister is. I miss her. She need to come back. I want her to come back to New Jersey.
Peach moonshine?
Who talking about peach moonshine?
Nat. Excuse me. I like anything peach.
Peach is good. I like peach. I actually had peach wine. There she go again, cutting herself off. I wonder if she drinking now. Maybe she drinking now. I don't know. Are you drinking now?
No, I'm doing this from my phone. I'm about to go upstairs after I feed him. It's weird trying to go back and like look at the can you get up move at the chat stuff. So it's like, okay, I see the chat, and then first habit is to close it, and I'm closing the whole freaking thing. But yeah, I'm good to go out with.
Okay.
I think now that I'm older, I've had moments, and I've had where I've had trust issues with other people, which I think that's why, like, I'm okay. I know I went one year out with this girl. We're not friends anymore, but she was one of those girls that she would let guys buy her drinks. Even like, how the guys come up to you in the club, hey baby, let me get you a drink because they trying to talk to you. And the
Mm-hmm.
guy kept trying to talk to her, and she was clowning him because that's the type of female she was. She thought she was super cute and she could talk to anybody any way she wanted to. And at that point, I wasn't even 21 yet, but I always would drink off of her. This particular night, I'm thankful that I did not, because the guy slipped her something.
Oh wow.
Yep. And I ended up getting into a fight that night in the club.
You fucked him up?
I did.
Good.
And then I rushed her because the club that we was at, like, once you leave out, you can't come back in. So we left, like, she was standing at the door, and I kept telling her, we need to go. Because when I tell you, like, this situation was so bad and it could have went so wrong, like really wrong. Like, basically, and if this offends anybody, I apologize. But he tried to rape her in the club.
Hmm.
Like, I couldn't. One thing that we never did, we never left each other in the club. When we used to like
Yeah.
dance, we used to always hold each other's hand and dance and stuff like that. And this particular night, I couldn't find her. And it's like, now I'm not having fun anymore because I'm in panic mode because my friend is gone
Right.
and I need to find her. I don't care about nothing else. So I'm looking in this particular club, they had like a little cubby section, and I went over there, and the guy she had on a tube top dress, and he had her dress down and everything. And I just went into fight mode.
Oh my gosh. The
And
hell is
she
wrong
she
with
don't she
him?
don't remember nothing from that night. Nothing at all. And so when
No.
we got downstairs, because like I kept trying to get her to come. I was like, we need to go because I really am not comfortable. I'm mad. I sobered up like that quick because I'm in fight mode. And she was like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh, you don't? Okay, let's go to the bathroom.
Wow.
So as soon as, like, the way that the bathroom was, soon as we got to that point, I just like hit her hard, like rushed her like a football player,
What?
and we went through the door. And I was like, well, it looks like we're not going back in tonight, huh? Let's go. We got a
Wait,
cab.
you hit her?
No, I rushed her.
Why? Wait. If
Huh?
she was that messed up, why would you do that?
Because she wasn't going to leave.
Oh Lord Jesus.
She wasn't going to leave. And I don't want to fight her because that would have been really bad.
Wait, what does rush mean then?
You ever seen when a football player hits somebody?
They
Like you
tackle.
just run up on them and you just like,
They tackle.
boom, hit them
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, that's tackling.
Well, she didn't hit the ground. She hit the door, but I mean, she's okay. She was a little bruised, but she's okay.
Okay. Are you still
I'm
friends
very
with her?
protective. Huh?
You still friends with her?
Hell no.
I'm very protective. Hell no.
Hell no. When I moved back down to Virginia, our friendship was over. I don't like I don't like people who I don't like people who put themselves in situations like that and think it's cute. Because that wasn't like the first time we had that happen.
Mm.
And then it was some other things that I don't stand behind that she did. And I can't.
Mm.
I lie. The first year I moved down to Virginia, we were still friends. Yep. Because I did something when she had her youngest, no, her second boy. I had told her I had got a rental car, drove all the way back up to DC. And I was like, girl, she doesn't know I'm coming up there. I was like, girl, it's all on the news that there's somebody that like hacked into the hospital systems and they found all these women that just had babies. And they're like doing these packages and stuff like that. She was like, what? I was like, yes. And I'm telling her all this. And she was like, girl, I wish. Now, the only bad thing, because I think there was some type of terrorist activity going on at that same time. So this was really bad.
Mm.
But I had bought like diapers, wipes, toys, all this crap. I bought all of it and took it up there. And when I got there, I was too fat for this, but I did it though. Because it's 3 floors to get to her apartment. So I had to go up all 3 floors with all the stuff that I bought. And for her not to hear me. Mind you, she won't let me hang up. And where she lives at is an echo. So I'm like, girl, hold on. Somebody's calling me. So I had to mute the phone. And I'm like, then I had to run back downstairs because I didn't want her to see me. And then I was like, well, maybe you should check your door. She was like, I'm like, why wouldn't you check your door? Somebody gave you some free stuff. She was like, girl,
Oh my
the terrorist
God.
stuff. And I was like, girl, if you don't open that door and look and see if somebody then brought you some stuff, we gonna have a problem. She was like, well, why are you worried about it?
Oh.
Open the door. So she opened the door. She's like, oh my God, there's stuff outside my door.
Oh.
Yeah, you idiot. There is stuff outside the door. Let me catch my breath and I'll walk up the rest of the stairs. And then I think probably about 6 months after that, we weren't friends no more.
Was she younger than you?
No. Honestly, I've never really had friends younger than me. I've always had older friends, like older. Like my one of my road dogs was like my mama's age. Yep. You full, fat boy?
What did you feed him?
This stanky dog food that he liked.
That one that you ordered and cost all that money?
Camera, 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 camera. There you go. That right there. Yes. Cost me freaking $45. But guess what? He
Oh,
ain't got no teeth. He got some. But that's okay. He's worth it.
who's in the chat? I can't see. I'm graphing. Who's in the chat? Hi
Um,
everybody. Hi everybody. Hi
Hi,
everybody.
Deisha.
Hi Disha. Disha.
Yup. Creasy 03. Exactly. That's my point.
What?
That the reason why I rushed her, by the time she got it together, she was already out the door, so she couldn't go back in the club. I was not
Oh,
gonna have no conversations about that.
well, you trying to
And
help
Victoria,
her ass because that wouldn't have been a good thing.
not at all. Like I said, I'm very protective. I'm very territorial. That's probably just the Leo in me. I don't know. But if you're my friend, I'm very territorial. Like, yeah. Why is there somebody screaming? Oh, that's my neighbor. But yeah, I'm super, super, super territorial. My sister, I'm very territorial over her. Can't nobody talk mess about my sister but me.
I know, right? That's how I am. Like certain friends and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I can do it. You can't.
I don't care if I told you all the bad stuff my sister ever did. You better not say nothing about that girl, cause we gonna fight. Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yep. I just had a friend do that with in regards to my dad. I was like, my whole mood changed. You might want to fix your mouth when you say what you say.
It's one thing when you're venting. If you're a real friend, you listen while your friend vent. But I'm not going to sit up there and talk about that particular person because if you're venting about a child or you're venting about, like you said, your father or whatever, I'm not going to sit up here and talk about him with you. Because first of all, that's y'all issue. Your father ain't do nothing to me. I don't know. I don't even know your dad going dad, but I'm just saying there's no need for me to do that.
And it's just like in a relationship. Like you could talk to me and we'll just use you because you're an example. I mean, you're in a relationship. Not say, if he's still on here, I'm not saying security that she said anything bad about you because she is not. But that's just like if you was to tell me something bad about security,
hmm
it might piss me off and I might not like him no more.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's still your man. So even though I might not like him, I'll
Yeah.
still respect him for the fact that that's your dude. You picked him, not me. It's the last 9/11 of 2020. I know you don't care about numbers, but it's the whole point. But yeah, like I've learned that, and like even with myself and my relationship, like everybody who's like in my close circle, they know what I went through with my ex. And here it is that me and this idiot are talking again.
And I shut up and don't say anything.
Right.
It's
Because
none of my business.
at the end of the day, I'm either gonna sink or I'm gonna swim. Right now, I'm floating.
Okay.
I'm floating. I'm just enjoying. I'm taking everything slow.
Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you have to take it slow, super duper
Yeah.
slow.
Like with the two of us, this honestly, and I can say this because I'm honest with myself. We both came from dysfunctional families. We didn't. Neither one of us saw what's healthy. Both of us have been married. How about you not step in the water bowl? You'll be okay.
Alrighty then.
But both of us have been married, and Both actually, yeah, both of our parents are still married. His parent situation is Lord Jesus. Like, yeah, it's it's worse than your friend's situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, except for one party just don't know. She don't know.
Oh.
She know about one. She don't know about the rest of them. Like it's a whole crew.
Alrighty
But
then.
yeah, it's just like at certain times we just need that part, that space. And then after that space is gone, like I think when we got back together the last time, it was way too rushed. It was like, okay, you won't leave me alone. Now, okay, we're gonna get back together, and we get engaged like 2 months after we got back together. We moved in together in that following February, and I hated him in March.
Alrighty then.
Yep. I think he laid down.
You what?
I think he laid down. He's about to lay down. Yes, he is. Feed him, he go to sleep. Who is this for?
This is a uh I don't know. It's for someone. I am just gonna leave it like that because this, if I add the Selena to it, it's not looking right. It's not looking how I want it. I would have to make the Selena a little smaller, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Plus, I didn't ask whether or not she wanted a name on it, but I think she wanted a name on it, but not
It's cute though.
Selena. Thank you, Selena.
You know, whoever does that, I hope that they do the outfit with like a sparkly yarn. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bum bum. I saw that movie.
Okay, so all right, what else I need to do? Um what does she want for the Mario?
Sweet baby Jorge. Let me see if I can do this.
She wants sweet baby Jorge on it?
No, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, if I disappear, I'm coming back. I think you're still on there because I hear some tinkering.
Who, me?
Yep, I still got you. Good, good, good. She wanted. La, 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 la. Here you go. Mario, Super Mario Brothers, 130 by 140. You can do anything you want to. It's for a boy.
Hmm. Hmm. Wait, Super Mario Brothers or just Super Mario? Hello? What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Now I
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. So she wanted Mario of Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
And there was another post too that you was asking something about what cartoon it was. I don't know if you ever saw, but I did tell you what cartoon it was.
What is it?
Huh?
Okay. What is it?
I don't know, but I posted it for you. It was the one that had the panda and a giraffe and the two kids and something. Let me see. Hold up.
Well, I don't need to know right now.
Okay. Let me find where I'm back. Okay. Let me put these. And then since the great red one is taking him a nap, I'm going to go upstairs and log into the computer.
Does she want a name on it?
I do not recall that. I believe that was a no. It's
No
for a
name.
boy. Logged. No name. Who's here? Somebody said I'm here.
I don't know. It depends on
Facebook user.
yeah. If it's a Facebook user, I have no idea.
And that's the way it's supposed to be. One go, all go, Nat. Now that if one fight, we all fight, I don't agree with that because sometimes you just need to get the brakes beat off of you. I don't know who me is. Hi, Gail. That's
Gail
Gail.
on there? Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
Gail.
mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't agree with that. If one fight, we all fight. No, it'll be an even fight. No, nobody's gonna get jumped. We're not doing that. That we're not doing. But some people, they they need to get a little punch in the eye sometimes. Humble them. Were you like that?
Nope.
So you one fight, we all fight?
I never really had. I had a family fight before, like my sister and her friend, and like we had to fight somebody who lived in the same building. But it wasn't like I had to fight all the time though. What's the size again?
130 by 140. Yep.
Where'd she get that size
I haven't the slightest idea.
from? Okay.
But she said she gave you permission to do what you wanted. So if it's uneven, then you can deputize it.
Well, it's not. I just wanted. I was just asking. Um, if this is like what kills me too, and this is what a lot of you have to understand when you are asking for a graph and you say you want it 120 by 120, but the picture is not a square. The picture is like a portrait size, or not even portrait size. It may be landscape, and you want 120 by 120. And then if I 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna really listen. But then if I did do it and I did it 120 by 120, and I just made a landscape into a square, it's going to make the picture look unproportionate. It's not going to look good at all whatsoever. So that's the thing about being a good grapher. Getting a good graph from someone versus just getting it from somebody, or you just going on Stitch Fiddle and doing whatever you want. Then you wonder why it don't look good. Size makes matters. Proportion matters. Then you gotta make sure you have room if you're gonna add the name. You got to make sure it's like so many things you have to know what you're doing when you're graphing, and not everybody realize that. They think you could just take a picture, put it in there, and boom, it converts, and it may come out good to you, but but when you crochet it, I'm telling you from my experience, it always does not look good. I know it's some people are like, oh, this is banging. I get mad customers. I get this, I get that. But sis, please listen to me.
See,
It
you
can
have
be better.
some people have those customers that'll just lie to them.
No, I don't think that a lot of people lie, because some people just are not going to buy. So I don't think that they're lying. I think they don't know. If you are going to keep purchasing something, like for instance, I'm not a weed smoker at all. So if you say I'm giving you a bag of dirt, I'm literally like, okay, cool. It's a bag of dirt because it's tree and it's coming from the earth, and not realizing you really literally giving me a bag of dirt. I don't know no better. Just like the customer is not um a crocheter. The customer is not a grapher. The customer may not even look at pictures the way I look at pictures. Like when I see a photo, I look at the photo. I look at whether or not I could pixelize it. I look at whether or not I could change it around. Like I could look at a picture and see 1,000 different things versus somebody may see two. So when I graph, I'm literally graphing and changing and graphing and doing this and graphing and doing that. The customer does not know that. That's where we come in. We come in to provide a service, but not only are we providing a service, we're also providing keepsakes, stuff that people are keeping. So when you rush it and you graph it because you don't want to pay the money for it, and it comes out looking okayish and not amazing, that is clearly your preference. I am no longer going to tell anyone that your stuff stink. I am no longer going to say that. I will never say that to anyone. I may say it in my head, but I will never say it. I will never, ever, ever say it again, because everyone look at things differently. And I had to realize that. I had to realize that everyone is not Shauna. Everyone does not see pictures like Shauna see pictures. Everyone does not look at their work and love their work like Shauna loves her work. Or I want to provide a service to people and love it, and I want them to love it as well. No, not everybody is not like that. Everybody are looking more at dollar signs. So they look at how I'm going to make $1 and not look at, I really want to make this good. So when I get a request for a graph, I'm going to take the time to look for an image, change that image around. That's why I asked, do you mind if I devitize it? Because the image you have, it may not grasp with what you're asking. So if she said she wanted this, but she wants it 120 by 140, right? So, or 130 by 140. So bam, I made it 130 by 140. Then I find out this is for a 10-year-old. Okay. So 130 by 140 may not be a great idea because it's for a 10-year-old. This size is what I make for babies. Now you may be able to make it for a toddler. You may even be able to get away with making it for a 6-year-old, 7-year-old. But for a 10, 11-year-old, no, I wouldn't, because you want that child to grow up. So, and that's the problem with a lot of the requests that we get. The requests that we get is, and I don't blame them. I just see them as not having the knowledge, or not understanding or not knowing what size is a good size, what graph is a good graph, what colors may be good colors, what yarn may be. They're not knowledgeable. And this is the reason why I said I want to do Graph Gans University. I want to teach people how to do these things. And if I'm going to teach you how to do a graph gan, I want to teach you also how graph gans are made and the image, the graph, the pattern, how you start from the beginning, how you come up with ideas. And it takes a lot of time sometimes for me. Like sometimes it takes days for me to come up with an idea. Or sometimes I may miss the mark. I may make something that someone just do not like at all. But that's why I ask a lot of questions. The more answers I get, the better I can be at what I do. So I didn't ask her, and I usually don't. In the request, it doesn't say who is this for. I don't ask that. So when they make it and then they go, this is not large enough, I, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't know. Maybe this is for a baby. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they don't care if it's this small.
Well, she just said that it was for a little boy.
Okay. That'll work.
Oh, how's this gonna work? Huh.
How's what gonna work?
So I'm I'm trying something here.
What are you trying?
I for I got I told you I got the new computer. Well, I'm just that nutball that I am using my TV as my monitor
Why?
and a camera.
You're using your TV as your monitor.
Yes.
Um,
How do let I show you?
Wait, so when you bought the new laptop, you only bought
I got a desktop
the desktop. So you only bought
tower.
the CPU.
Yep.
Wow.
Because I'm not trying to spend all this money. No. I spent enough for just that one. I hope it don't echo. I'm gonna try. Okay. I think I got it. Oh gosh. I can do it. I got one of those little funny squiggly thingies that you can clip stuff onto. I think I'm gonna break it.
You want to know what's amazing about the man that I have?
That he's your man.
Yes, that is so amazing. But not only that, I realized today he called me when I was on the phone with you. I don't know if he's listening to me now, but he could be because he's actually on his way here. He lives in Pennsylvania and he comes here, spends some time with me and whatever. But what really caught me was the fact that he said that he was going to come here for New Year's. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. Didn't think about it. Then he kept saying, I'm gonna try to shoot up that way, and I'm like, okay, I wasn't thinking about it. Then then he called me. That's when I was on the phone with you, and he was like, all right, I'm on my way, and I'm like, wait, hold up, like it's getting late. I wouldn't come this late, especially on New Year's Eve. I wouldn't do it, but he's like, no, I'm coming. I told you I was coming. Last year, we spent New Year's Eve on the phone. Like, Happy New Year's. Oh, I wish we was out. I wish we like that's exactly how it went last year. It was not a great thing last year. But let me tell you something. He said last year we spent it on the phone. We're not doing that this year. I will be there before the new year come in. And I'm like, oh, who says that? Not a lot of guys do that. Like, he's coming all the way over here just to spend New Year's with me. I can't hear you. Why I can't hear you?
Oh hell.
Oh, I hear you now. You changed. Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Yeah, I had to hook the headphones up. I don't have speakers either.
But isn't that beautiful? That is so awesome, right? Like
It
security is
is.
the best.
See, and then you were just talking about I don't what's the purpose of New Year's? You get that when you're with that person, your human, you get that midnight kiss. That yeah, that midnight kiss.
Hmm.
And then make him walk out the door and then walk back in.
Yes, Nadira. It's see, I have to go on Facebook to find out who I'm talking to. Yes, Nadira. PC Stitch is on sale. The ebook is on sale. It's best to get it now because when I revamp it, everyone now who gets it, you will be able to get the revampation for
Do I have an echo?
free. You can get it for free. What are you doing? I don't hear you.
I was talking to myself
Oh, I see.
because I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing because it was an echo. I got it now. I lie. I can't wait until I finally take the time to do this.
Finally, take the time to do what?
To learn how to graph.
Oh, I wish you would,
Yeah.
so you could help. I
Yeah.
told you I got security to help. Oh wait, I erased it. I wish I could show y'all his little cherry he did.
I think I got it.
You got it?
I think I do.
He did a little cherry.
Because I thought it was yours.
No, he did it.
Okay. If I'm making y'all dizzy, I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Whatever. Okay. There we go. I can look in our messages.
Thank you, Nadira. I don't know if she, like I said, I don't know if she wanted a name. I don't think she did, but there's no room for a name because of the size she wanted.
Disha, am I still echoing?
No, it was a delay. You stopped echoing.
Okay.
When
I
she
have,
said that it was already, you already fixed it.
okay. And he supports your business too.
Yes,
He's
he does.
exactly.
He supports it 110%. So I was in another relationship where that person used to always say he support my relationship, my business, but he never really did. And if I bought yarn, he complained. If I bought this, he complained. If I bought that, he complained. And it really pissed me off because here I'm thinking I have somebody who supports my business, but no, he really didn't.
I'm looking.
My computer just stopped. You know you could go into just the photos, right?
Now, on the wait a minute. Oh, I might have just added Kiki. Oops. See, I don't think I can do it from the computer. I can do it from my phone. Like I can actually just pull up the pictures that we had from my phone.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think I could do that on the computer. Let thy look.
I have I'm sharing the screen too, so you may not be able to share the screen.
Okay.
That's why I wish I could use OBS. OBS, you could do so much with it. A lot of my tutorials are gonna have OBS. Look, look what I did. Can you see? Wait a minute.
I like it.
I messed up.
Well, who
I
cares?
messed up bad.
But you know what you can.
What? Your internet is bad.
No, because I'm on my ugh. I'm on my phone, so you can video. So when I go to another screen, it freezes me. I'm just gonna go get my damn webcam.
Oh my gosh, my computer just froze. I might, yeah, my computer just froze.
But if it's something we was just talking about that I already forgot.
Oh, we was talking about, I don't know. I ain't even drink. I
I'm
don't know
so,
what the hell we was talking about.
I'm dry,
I'm very dry.
but I got that whole bottle sitting in the refrigerator.
Hold up. My it's definitely frozen right now. I'm afraid. I'm so scared that. See, that's the thing with PC Stitch when it freezes and you didn't save something. That's it. It's a done deal. It starts all over.
Yes, Nat.
Come on. Why is it doing this?
They don't want you to be great. That's what we was just talking about. Your thing, your headband.
Oh, yeah. So what happened was I did do it, but I didn't do it.
So let me tell you what my noodle just told me to do.
What?
You make maybe about what the hell is it? But like this big crochet a little just a couple of rows and then take that and then cover where you got the yarn ripped around.
Yeah, I was going to do that. I just wanted to do something real quick. I actually was going to not just do that, but do something else to it. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You ain't
I'm
got
gonna
no
get it.
choice.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do. But when I get it, OMG, it's gonna be boom, 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 phenomenal. And watch, I'm going. Not only am I going to get it, I'm gonna do some graph hands on it.
That I want to see.
I saw someone and I saw something not too long ago, actually, the other day, using that machine and making something on it. And the way she did it, I was like, what? I can do that once I get it down pat. See, my issue now is getting it binding it off. That's my issue now.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, okay. I can, being that my screen is frozen, I can get it. I can't believe this is frozen like this, and it's not even moving at all. This is making me mad.
It don't want you to be great.
Like I'm not on live right now. Like really? And this is another thing. People think that it takes 2 minutes to graph. It doesn't. You see how long it took me to make that Selena? And that's only because I know how to do it a little quicker. But imagine, you go and you look at what the person wants. Then you have to do a name. Then you have to, cut and paste. Then they want you to devitize it. Like it's so much to it. It's so many layers to it. It's like now times that times 30 people. Because I have way more than just the group. I have way more than just the group. I get Etsy, I get Instagram, I get Twitter, I even get Reddit, I get TikTok. People asking, can you grab this? Can you grab that? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, sure, I can. And then I get to the point where I'm overwhelmed. That's why I need help. That's why I said I need help. Did I cry when I asked you when I said I needed help? Did I cry?
No.
I was crying.
Welcome, Danya.
I'm new to your channel. I'd love to make a baby blanket for my nephew, and it would have words on it. And I want to do it in baubles. I'm confused about how to even start. Also, I'm lefty. Any tips? Danya, how art thou? How art thou? First of all, no baubles. No, that's number one. It's your preference. If you want to do bobble, do bobble. I don't suggest it. Reason why you want a name for your nephew, right? I could do that. You want a picture? I could do that. I could do an image for you. Bobble stitch would not look good in it. It also is a yarn hoarder and it's heavy. It's so freaking heavy. I tried it and I only tried just the name part, which was like only like maybe 20 rolls, and it was so heavy. To start, you have the first part already. You already started. Your first thing to do is you have a vision. Tell me what your vision is. You need your graph. I got you, boo. Um, I would need your name, and if I don't know how old your nephew is, or if your nephew is a baby or not, but what's your nephew's favorite character or favorite item, or if the baby's not born yet, what is the baby shower theme or nursery theme? Like, it's so many things that you can put together to make a keepsake that can last for a while. If you don't want a character, we could do colors, and we could do just a monogram. It could be a name, but it can be the initial, and then maybe the names in cursive in the middle, and maybe a crown. It could be a royal theme. It could be abstract theme. It could be so many things you could do. Simple for your first is better. I would do single crochet or half double crochet, which is even better. No bobble. I wouldn't do C2C. Somebody said that to me as well. Oh, I want to do C2C. Can you make me a graph for C2C? Yes, I can. I just don't suggest you do C2C. I don't suggest it. But that's just me. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I may get cut off. If I get a cut off, I'll be right back. Because this is ridiculous. It's still. I swear I don't want to do this all over. If I have to do this over again, I'm gonna be bad.
I'm not sure if she's in Grafton University, but I just sent her. I just posted the link.
Oh, that was you. I was about to say, who is? Because nobody's not supposed to be able to put links up, but a moderator.
Oh,
So I had found some things that I was gonna put in the group that are on discount. They're not crochet related. Now I did promise on Monday that I was gonna put some things out there, and I didn't want to do it if it wasn't crochet related. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. But a lot of people said they didn't mind me put, like, you think that's bad, me putting some things out there that are not crochet related, but it's discounts. It, like, you could get a discount. Like, I just bought 21 bottles of detergent, and I only paid like $1 each.
why?
Yeah. You said why?
Uh,
Why not?
That's a lot of detergent.
I got a lot of clothes. I'm not by myself, remember? But I always stop, like with trash bags. I bought 400 trash bags for, and I only spent like maybe $11.
You just reminded me what I was supposed to get when I went to Costco.
Dog.
Thank you, but I'll order them now. But I mean, why not? That's what people need. And if you
Yeah,
think
but
about
I
it,
didn't want to.
you can put that in there anyway.
I just didn't want to do it, and people be like, "Yo, this is crochet related." It's my group, I get it, but it's everyone who's in this group as well.
Well, you can think about it with the trash bags. The trash bags can be crochet related. You can tell you why?
Why?
Oh, it's about to get loud. Here you go.
I can't see anything because it's not responding.
Am I frozen?
I am.
Ow. But I got a whole trash bag of yarn.
Oh, well, okay, then boom, I'll post it then.
Because remember when I was supposed to move, I broke everything down and I just pulled the stuff down, put it in the bag, but I ain't moving. I'm not putting it back up either. I might. No.
I'm gonna have to do this over.
It's
I'm
going
about
to
to
have its
cry.
name, date of birth, day
I have to
and
do it
week.
over.
No C2C. I like the bobble stitch and don't want to purchase a blanket. I want to crochet it myself. Can I PM you to give you the idea? Nat, what? Shay, Shay, get that Christmas tree bag. Oh. No, I have stuff like I have like the stand. I got bags. I got totes, but
Hey,
I
Tanya.
I was
Sorry.
supposed to move.
Hey, boo. Hey, girl. I have to start this over again. I just pray that I had saved Selena. I think I saved Selena. Yeah. Everything else is saved except for Mario. So I gotta do Mario all over again.
So you got shut too.
It already went off. I don't know what happened. It just stopped. It already cut off. So now I'm waiting for it to boot back up again. Sometimes that happens too when it has to be an update. I don't know why PC Stitch do it. Like, my word of advice: always save your work in PC Stitch. Like, every 5 minutes. I don't do that every single time, and that's why I get put in the situation I get put in. I should have saved it.
It's okay.
You ain't gotta do it. That's why it's okay.
I mean, Dad, I'm supposed to be encouraging. That's my job. I'm encouraging. You got this.
That Christmas tree bag was full of crochet stuff. I'm also looking for like bins and storage and stuff like that. Um, y'all gonna be mad at me. I found it for $5. So I bought 4 bins for $20.
On Amazon.
Walmart.
Oh,
And the detergent I got at Walgreens. I'm all over the place. Whatever is on sale, I'm on it. Like, um the things that Kiki used for her headbands. When I saw that and you get a whole bunch of them for sale, I jumped on it and I told you I didn't buy none, but I had put it in the group so that you guys can buy it and you guys can use it. But guess what? I'm an Amazon affiliate. So when stuff come out as a promotion or a discount or something like that, I get it first. So that's what I did. I looked it up, I saw it, I found it, and I put it in there. And you guys have the right to purchase it if you want.
where is it?
Where is what?
It's in Graph U or Restless.
Graphgans. I didn't put it in GraphU. I put it in Graphgans and Restless.
Oh,
A lot of my Christmas shopping came from doing all of that. A lot of my Christmas shopping. I didn't really buy anything. I didn't buy anything that was full price. The only thing that was full price, I believe, was the the
the what?
PS5. The PS5 was the only thing that was full price. I didn't even buy that. My son's girlfriend bought that.
Did you find the star
What star? What
that
you
she
talking?
had? That Kiki had.
Oh, no, because she said that the star is the only thing that's a little bigger, which is 1.5, and I couldn't find 1.5. But I'll look again. I saw stars, but I didn't see anything that was like a discount. They were regular like price. Like you would probably get like 4 or 5 of them for like $15. I was trying to get you guys a good price to get like 20 for like $5. That's what I was trying to do.
Did I miss it? Cause it's the hearts are $7.99.
So get the heart. Why you want the star?
I want them all.
So get that first and see if you
Oh
can
my
get
God! Cause they
what?
got a Mickey Mouse one.
Oh word.
Yes,
Let me see if I can get it from my discount. My
it's not worth it.
how much is it?
It's you only get two.
How much?
Like it's 13.74,
But you don't know if I can get a promotional price though.
and it's too big.
Oh, how much is it?
Um, dimensions is
Yeah, she
2.36.
said only 1 inch.
Yep, that's cute though. Oh well.
Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm. I really
I
like this little orange one.
Yeah, I see the one you was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I see 10 pieces for $5.99.
Where?
I told you I could get it.
What?
I told you.
The Mickey Mouse?
Yes. I told you I could get good discounts.
Hmm.
But wait, let me stop talking until I find out the size. Wait, let me see the size first. It's actually a little smaller than 1 inch.
Are we looking at the same one?
Yeah,
Or
let me.
you are frozen
I am,
for me.
but you can hear me.
I can. Oh wait, it's weird. Hold up. So on my phone, right? You're stuck like this.
Okay.
Mm. Welcome, Miss Sheila.
Let me show you. Wait a minute.
It sounds like Victoria was asking about you being the coupon queen. I went to the store today, did a little bit of last minute grocery shopping, pulled all them coupons out, paid only $10.
I'm not a coupon queen. I just when I started being a Amazon affiliate, I noticed that you get promotional perks and you get to see what's like I told you guys before, I'm that chick that goes to the manufacturer or the seller and say, listen, I have a fan base. I can get them to buy your product, but you got to put it down. And then sometimes they give me a code, and the code will give you a like 50% off, 20% off, 30% off. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. But I'm on Thrifty Babes. I'm in there. I'm also in Crazy Cool. I'm on all of them. The thing about it is I get paid for what I do though.
I need you to get um your Amazon affiliates with this gummy hair product. Yeah.
This is what
That
I was
wasn't the one I
talking
saw,
about.
but that's cute.
This is the one you saw?
Uh-uh.
This is 10 piece.
Nope, it was just two. It was a red and black and a black one. Uh red and black. Like I'm pointing like you can see, but the ears was red and then the part was black and then the other one, the ears was black.
But you can't even see that part if you're gonna make it into. I'm gonna put this in the group. Y'all want me to put it in the group? I'll put it in the group.
Why not?
All right, I'm gonna put the discount code in the group.
Yeah, I'm cheap. I get that from both my parents. Frugal, whatever you gonna call it. I'm cheap.
What are you doing, Elijah? What are you doing? Pick it up.
I don't know why you're still frozen on this phone. It's funny.
Then it's your phone.
But I'm moving. My sister is like, she's the weirdo. She's a couponer. Well, she's a coupon cutter, but she's not a couponer. Yep. You know what? I think. Are you doing this till midnight?
Until they get in. We should be in another hour. I'm not gonna do this at 11:59 though.
Oh no, 11:59. I'm running downstairs.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I'm
actually,
not doing
I gotta run down before 11:59 because I might fall.
it. I'll probably get off of here in an hour.
Okay.
10 piece. Uh, Let me tag Kiki in it.
It's called Gummy Hair Styling Wax. It's a 5 ounce for $9.91.
Wait, what is it?
Gummy Hair Styling Wax.
Gummy hairstyling wax.
Yes,
Gummy hairstyling wax. You're
it's the
asking me to look for
best.
it?
No, if you can get an affiliation with them, that would rock. I like that. And I have that can't you, don't you, would you, want you, please slap me hair. And that actually lays my hair down.
This is I see it. How much you pay for it?
Like I think I paid like $10 or something or more.
Or how many ounces? 5?
It's only 5.
So how about I can get it for you for $6?
I love you.
I told you. I'm gonna send you the link. Wait, one is hard finish extra start. That's 657, and the other one is just regular. That's 864.
It's a red one.
Uh, I see black and red, black and blue,
It
black
says
and
keratin
gold.
complex, creatine,
Um,
KERATIN, extra hold.
no, I don't see that specifically.
I'll send it to you. Like I love it.
I see a gummy cream hair gel.
That should be it.
That's 7.5 ounces, and
Nope,
it's
that's
5.
not it. I just sent it to you.
All right, let me see.
Y'all are going crazy on my phone, but straight on the tablet. Yeah, it's weird because she's frozen on my phone. I just look like a little chocolate dot.
Yeah, I see what you have. It's 9.91,
Mm-hmm.
but the other stuff is different prices.
And it's funny when I use it, and like let's say I put my hair in a ponytail or the little cute little long extra horse hair that I have. When I take it out, my hair is still stuck. And for it to hold this mess down, yeah, it's worth it. Happy New Year's back to you, Miss Sheila. I'm so curious what people, excuse me, say your name for, Donnie, how they mess it up. Because it's Tanya just with a D. Donya. Danye.
Well, I thought my name was pretty simple, but people still mess my name up. They call me Shannon.
That's retarded.
Very, but I swear they
I
do.
don't see Shannon.
You know what though? I think when someone is texting me, Shannon automatically comes up because I guess autocorrect does not notice Shauna with 2 N's. So Shannon comes up. But when I used to work, my boss is from he is from Africa. And he used to call me. When he called me, it sounded like he was saying Shana. Sounds like he's saying Shannon. But he was really saying Shauna. So people called me Shannon because they thought he was calling me Shannon. So for a while, even still to this day, people see me and they go, Shannon, hey Shannon, or Shonda, Shanna, Shawnee. They call me all kinds of names.
Yeah, they none of them people would get responded to either.
That's what my sister said.
When the bill,
I don't discriminate. It's not a problem with me. Only because I do the same sometimes. But I am going to ask, like, okay, give me your correct name so I know and I can fix it. I'm not gonna keep saying the wrong thing.
you
What?
calling me Sha?
Shay. I
Yeah.
do that. Well, that's different. The name, your name is pronounced Sha. It is.
La, Lachey.
It's pronounced Sha though.
It's pronounced what my mama said, which was
Well, I'm
Lachey.
just telling you who's special. Special mommy.
Ow. But yeah, can you see my bags now?
Wait a minute. Let me see.
You know what? I'm stupid because I'm sitting here showing you on the TV, but I forgot you're on my phone. Trash bag.
Oh yeah. So you need a discount on some garbage bags too, right?
Rice Krispie treat?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
What is that? Parmesan and roasted garlic.
Oh my gosh. My friend, she lives in Philly, and I asked her about had she tried those. She was like, no. And her other half, he works at a store, so I was like, y'all don't got them. He was like, no. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna send you one for Christmas. Yeah, that was a fail. Super fail.
You didn't send it?
Huh?
You didn't send it.
I ate it.
You're bad.
I don't think I told her that I was sending it, but who cares? I ate it. And then I bought another one to send it to her too, and I ate that too. So she just ain't gonna get. But these are so good. Every time I go to the store, I buy like 5.
At Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like $1 at Walmart, right?
Mm-mm. 149 or 184. They got a Walmart brand of Pringles, which are not bad. They're $1. Yep. So let me ask you, Miss Ma'am, what do you want to do differently, even though you don't care about this whole New Year thing, differently in 2021 than in 2020?
What do you mean?
Like your New Year's resolution, but I don't want to call it that because you're not a New Year's resolution kind of gal.
Yeah, but I can still I still believe in doing different things and because I do that period. Whether it's for New Year's or I because I do it like every quarterly. So I would say uh maybe next month, March, not next month, maybe in March, I will try to do something different. So I'm glad you asked that because I do want to do things differently. I want to expand my business differently. I want to do different things. But in order for me to do that, what I need to know from you guys is, what is it that you want to learn? What is it that you want to learn? Because now that I started decreasing my orders and I'm doing more of a teaching thing and doing more of trying to do the tutorials and stuff like that. And I'm going to start doing the membership. And so I'm doing all of that. But the best people to ask on what should I do is you guys. So what do you feel I need to teach more of and less, and what do I need to do less of? That's what I want to know.
Well,
And
one
what do you feel, Shay? Because you talk to me more than they do. What do you think I need to do more of, and what do you think I need to do less of?
one thing, like we were just talking about a second ago, not a second ago, but whatever. For when people are ordering grabs, so that they know like how to really sell what you I can't even get my words together.
Basically, what's a good graph? What's a bad graph? What is doable? What's not doable?
There
That's
you go. That's what I'm talking about, because then that helps out a lot, because like when people are trying to order and they're like, okay, they want this picture right here on a pillow. Well, we know that's not going to work, but some of them may not. So like
so
for
I did that.
oh,
But what I can do is ask, how do you think, what platform do you think would work best to get people to look at that? Because in Grafkins University, and that's what it's there for, I have some things in there. And I do say, when you're looking for this is what, or size matter. I have a whole thing on size matters. And I have a whole thing on what's a good graph and what's a bad graph. But I don't think people are putting it together with what reality is. Sometimes you are not, like, if you're in school, some people are just not going to grasp anything unless you have to physically go through it. So, in order for me to get some people to understand, maybe it has to be their particular graph. So, being that she wanted this Mario, like I said, I could do the Mario. That's not a problem. The problem comes when you didn't tell me whether or not it's for a baby or not. But you did say a small kid. But it could be for a 10-year-old child. This size is not a good size. Once I can crochet big because I use a J hook. I don't suggest it all the time, but I do. I use a J hook. And when I use my J hook, my blankets come out a little larger than if I used a H or a I. I also use half double crochet. When you do half double crochet, your stitches are larger. So that means your blanket is going to be a little larger. So that makes a difference. It also makes a difference if you want to make it a certain size, like you don't want it to be, you want the less stitches, but you want it to be bigger. I would up the size to J, not bigger than J. And I will also do it in half double crochet. But I will also do it in extended half double crochet, because if you do it in extended half double crochet, that means it's going to be a little larger than a regular half double crochet, and you don't have to worry about it being too small.
you want to hear funny?
What?
The kid is 10.
You asked?
I did.
Does she know this though? Does she realize? See, that's the, see what I'm saying? See exactly what I'm saying? Listen, you know what it is? No one wants to spend the time to do a full blanket. That's the only thing I can say. No one wants to spend a whole day. See, I can spend 5 to 7 days and a full blanket would be done. And that's a full size blanket. But 130 by 140 is a baby size. And I guess she figured that it's not going to be too big. I don't know.
Good night, Talana. Be safe.
Good night. Good night. Kiss easy for me.
You said ZZ for me?
Kiss Z for me, yeah. Daughter Z.
Oh. You know that's funny about this whole crochet family thing. Like people actually know people's, not like everybody's business, but like people's kids become like your niece and your nephew and stuff like that.
When you get close to certain people, yeah. Yeah. Elijah, man, that boy is loved by so many people, so many auntie, sister, crochet aunties. Every
My
time I
best
turn
friend.
around, somebody talking about Eli.
Okay, if I tell you what she just told me, will you be mad?
What?
So I just told her that that size is a baby blanket.
She
She
don't
said she'll
care.
go bigger.
These are the things that need to be arranged before I even start.
But she did say you could devitize it though. I guess devitizing is not just sizing, it's uh the actual picture. But she said she'll go bigger.
Yeah, but these are the things that need to be talked about before I even start.
I'm sorry.
It's not you, but who logged it? You?
Mm-mm, mm-mm. She said she'll do a 150 by 200.
All right. All right.
Disha, go sit in the corner.
What did you say?
Did you start hers?
Did I? She asking, did I start it?
Uh-huh.
No.
Disha got a couple of graphs. She got the Harley Quinn, the Scooby Doo, and I
That,
think a
see,
Goofy.
the Harley Quinn is where I'm having an issue at. The Harley Quinn, is that a new character?
That's the cartoon.
Because I have a Harley Quinn, but it's not that. I never saw that one before.
Yeah.
So
Trust you,
it's
I
a
already
new
have.
character.
It's the same character, it's just something different. I guess like a different cartoonish one. I don't know.
It's a new cartoon that
Yep, it's a newer version.
hmm. So it's the 3D character. The reason why I'm asking is because that particular picture is not gonna be done. I'm just letting you know right now. That is not going to be done. I will have to get a different picture.
Yeah, I tried
Try what?
for her to go with something different. And she
No,
said
I
it.
can do Harley Quinn, but that particular Harley Quinn is a 3D Harley Quinn. If I do that one, that's a photo, and photos are $20. 20 for black and white and 30 for color. And I know that's not what she wants. So that's why I said that we're gonna have to change that.
And I think it was the Goofy with some sports names. I think it was around it. I think that's what that one was. It
Okay.
was
No
PC
problem.
Stitch, Danya.
Huh?
No, I'm reading chat. She's at what site do you recommend for making graphs? She stands by PC Stitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah. PC Stitch is my thing. Um the thing about PC Stitch is it does not teach you how to use it. So that's why I did the ebook. So I have an ebook to teach you how to use it. Because PC Stitch is really for cross stitch and it doesn't even show you how to do cross stitch, to be honest with you. But I teach you how to use it.
What just happened? Oh,
Every time I get out of the program, it shuts off for some reason. It it turns black. The screen turns black. I don't know why it does that, but
I should have been adding, but it makes too much daggone noise. I can't wait till you get your life with that Addy.
why?
Cause you can do that on. I was about to say you could do that on downtime, but I forgot you don't have downtime. But my best friend in my head can do it.
Lord. I made that one. I made that in like 30 minutes. So once I get it down packed, I'm gonna be a beast.
Oh heck yeah! Girl, let me tell you, the one that you was mad at me about. I ain't gonna lie, that did take forever because that 400 something rows was forever. But like in the last few days,
Hmm.
all this.
Wait, you showing me something?
Oh, hell, I'm showing the TV. Okay. Can you see me now? But I'm just not putting them together. Cause if I decide to get the little thingy, um, but I also do the waist yarn. So I got this one and this one, which was a pink and white. No, I lied. That's all pink. Then the pink and white. This one's for me. The orange. I just gotta fold that one. And then these I'm doing is hats. And I just gotta close the ends. And then that blue one that I made. I'm just trying to do anything that I can get rid of some yarn. I know that sounds I must be growing up and maturing. That's funny to me.
Oh, Disha, you want the Addy machine? I can put it in the comments.
Okay, let me get on now. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, Disha, and anybody else, if you're going to something like Macari, please be careful when you're trying to utter the Addy.
Why? What happened?
The third time is a charm. First time I got scammed. Second, the one that got sent to me, it smelled like dog and had dog hair all over it, all in
Oh,
it.
because it was
It was supposed to be new. It was advertised as new, not new. like new. It was new. Soon as you open the box, first of all, Elmo came charging the box. That's how you knew it was around another dog. Secondly, when I opened the box, I start to itch. So I took the whole box and put it right back at my front door and told them to send me my money back.
Tisha, that's only for 22. Don't get it if no, don't get that. It's only for 22.
I'm sorry, whoever S Peoples is. I said I'm maturing. I didn't say I was giving. Yo, it looks like I don't have teeth. Now it does. That's weird. But yeah, I have yeah, I got a lot too much.
You have an actual Addy or you have the Central like I do?
No, I have an Addy.
You
I
did.
bought the I bought the loops and threads, and I think I broke it, and I took it right back. Like after I tried to wind, I heard something pop. It didn't work no more, and I wrapped it right back up and took it right back to Michael's. Yeah, I'm a yarn connoisseur. Excuse me. I um I actually just took back two of the what is that? That Caron, how you say it?
Come
Caron,
on.
the big ones, the anniversary yarn. Say that's fine. What happened when you ordered the PC Stitch on eBay or Etsy? That was not what? Say that's what happened when I ordered the PC Stitch. That I thought that it was not hot. That it was new, not oh. I can't read. But yeah, it was horrible. The first one, I'm thinking like it's a great deal. It was like $70 for the Cadillac.
Mm,
Scam.
yeah.
And then the way that my Addy looks now, like it has the yarn fiber on it, but the other one it had straight dog hair.
You said she didn't want a name, right?
Correct. I think she actually may be popping on.
She sure? Before
Hmm.
all right.
I know one thing. I think are you Dawn, are you Shorty Red? It looked like her.
What?
Shorty Red 76, I think that's Dawn.
No, that's Lenore.
Oh. Nope. Uh-uh.
That's not Lenore?
Nope, that's Dawn.
Oh.
No name. You can put Mario Brothers.
Just Mario.
What?
Just Mario.
No, no, no. I think she's saying that you can actually put like the
The
word
name Mario, yeah. Not
Mario
Mario Brothers,
Brothers.
just Mario.
I'm reading. She said you can put Mario BRO.
What I'm suggesting is just Mario. Mario Brothers mean that Luigi isn't involved, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't mind me. I think I know it all. I don't. Not at all. I don't know it all. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't.
Oh, duh. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a new year thing for me. I'm gonna try not to go to sleep. I got you.
What?
Nah, she had just said that was fine. Do. I remember the first time, well, I think it was like when I very first started to follow you, I got PC Stitch and I tried to do a name graph. Oh, it was horrible.
A name graph?
Hmm.
You couldn't even do that.
God, no. Like I didn't know nothing about the sizes, no nothing. But you gotta think how long ago that was. Mind you, I've been following you since my best friend was little.
Hmm.
Actually, 2010, 10, 11. I think that's when I got it because it's an old PC Stitch that I got. But how do you get a used PC Stitch? Like, was it someone's code?
I don't understand that either. They must have they was selling her the actual disc. I never bought the CD. I always had downloaded it.
Yeah,
That
mine
I
too.
don't understand.
Who was do you remember who it was that had Amy Rose?
Yeah.
I wonder if they ever did the graph. Like if they ever did they did it.
I don't know.
That's what I would like to start seeing.
I see a lot of my graphs. Now when you don't see a lot of your graphs, that means it's something you're doing. Like Disha, for instance. I'm sorry, Disha, but I have to use you as an example. When the place where she ordered her glass, a lot of people order glass from her. A lot. I know she sold a whole lot. She may have sold way more than mine. The issue is you don't see a lot of the actual product. The reason why is because number one, either you have a lot of unconnected lines and the person is frustrated and can't do it. Number two, it's extremely large.
Oh,
When
her cute
you
dog.
yeah, you had to put it out there like that, but yeah.
My bad. It was cute though, I think.
Yeah, that was something that yeah.
Oh, yep. That's what she did.
What?
She bought the disc.
Yeah, I never bought the disc before.
But I'll tell you one thing, they are nice, the PC Stitch people, because I sure in the heck could not remember any of my information because, like I said, I just bought it because it was one of those things to do. And they nicely gave me my information.
They're not that nice to me, and I'm the one who probably paying their daggone mortgage. I have so many people who purchased PC Stitch because of me, and we don't have a great bond.
Did
I
you
want
give
a
him your
great bond with them.
your star?
No. But you want to know something? It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to get it together. And then they're going to realize they missed out on one perfect jewel. I don't think I like a red background. I think that's too much red. What
It's way
background
too
should I have?
much. Because with this hat, you
Maybe.
snoring that loud? Oh my God.
What?
Elmo is downstairs. And I have
Elmo's
on
what?
headphones and I can hear him.
He downstairs snoring, you saying?
Yes.
Well, your dog is always snoring. What are you so surprised for?
But he's downstairs.
Okay.
And I'm on headphones.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I know one thing, he was getting it in last night though. He was super freaking loud. But I guess he was content because he was finally warm. Poor Tinkerbell. I don't think I'm having no conquitos tonight. I think he might already be drunk talking about my neighbor.
Do you want a border? Is she still on here?
She should be.
She want a border or just leave it?
Mm-hmm.
So it is not exactly 150 by 200. It's actually less than that.
She said, yes, please.
She wants a border. Okay. It's actually less than that.
But it's bigger than the original one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bigger. The actual Mario is 140, 130 by 140. The actual Mario. But add the name and the border, it's about 150 by 175. So it's not 150 by 200. It's 150 by 75. But it's actually smaller than that if you think about it. But I'm adding the border to it. Like I'm not I didn't the dead space is around here. That's why I'm adding the border. The dead space, if I was to like crop it, it would be about 140 by 165.
But can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Like, let's say if with that, right? If you didn't actually put on the border, they could just like mentally add on some to do a border, right?
Yeah.
So it would still, they can still technically make it the size that they're wanting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like sometimes I don't add this border. I don't add it. I just add it mentally when I'm crocheting. But sometimes I add it just so that I don't have to mentally worry about it because sometimes I mentally forget as I'm crocheting.
Gotcha. Mm,
There's some jackasses outside making a whole lot of noises. My landlord don't play that though.
I'm waiting for these fools to start shooting.
Oh my goodness. And I'm in
Yeah.
Jersey City and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Huh?
It's
Oh, and
cool.
it's crazy. Cause once it starts happening, then all of a sudden you start hearing sirens. And it's not sometimes it's not celebratory shots.
Oh Lord. You had it when we came in though, right?
Huh? Oh,
You had it when we came in? You did, right? Or you don't remember? You did have it. Mm. If you didn't have it, so you don't know if you had your phone when you first came in or not.
uh,
But you
it's
wait till now to say something. I think you had it. You sure it didn't die? Oh, you hear it. Because I know you had it when we came back home.
and I am telling you.
Where do you
Honey.
hear it at? You found it. Where was it? In the bathroom? Don't do that again. You know why? Because what if I threw that out without even paying attention? Don't ever put stuff in bags. Because I threw out a whole prescription bottle. I had went to the pharmacy one time and I had my prescriptions in there and I had my glasses in there and I threw the whole entire bag out. My whole prescription, my glasses. Like I just started getting everything back. Literally, just started getting everything back because I threw the whole bag out.
Yeah, yeah, I'm guilty.
You do the same?
Oh God. Or I put stuff in my bra, and then like I don't know why I do this. I get in the shower with my bra on and take my bra off, and then whatever was in my bra falls out.
You're just the weirdest person ever.
I am. I utilize all my assets.
No, you ain't got that.
I don't. But what I'm saying, like when I brought in my groceries today, right? I had my little shake, but I'm holding everything. So I had to utilize the bank of TNT. So I put the whole shake in my bra to bring the water in.
Okay.
Creasy, don't feel bad. I'm guilty too.
Cool.
Creasy03. She said I order a lot of Divas Grass because I like
Uh,
them. I haven't completed half of what I've purchased. My to-do book is stuffed. I'm always checking the Etsy shop to see if anything new has been posted. I'm guilty.
this is Cecilia. Um, I said Cecilia. Celeste, not Cecilia. That's Celeste.
Midhead, is that who you talking about?
Huh?
Is it Mint Head?
What's Mented?
Celeste.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you starting to know them like how I know them. My favorite peoples. When you start to know them like how I know them, that means you getting it done. You getting ish done.
I never knew that was her name in here. That's nice. I am going to force myself to do like okay, give me your opinion cuz I told myself I've already tried a couple of the graphs from Graphcan University. Have I graduated? No. But even when I was in high school, right? I didn't do all the homework. I just did like really good on my tests. So I really want to try like a big graph. Yes or no?
You can do what the hell you want. Like it's up to you. Now, when I first started, I did a damn Tinkerbell. Was she the bomb? No. But when I did it, so many people wanted it. You want to know why? Because um nobody was doing characters when I first started. When I first started, they didn't nobody really knew what a Graphian was when I first started. That's how long ago I've been doing Graphians. I've been doing Graphians for so long that they were not doing no characters whatsoever. They were scared to do the characters until I started. So basically, I'm like that pioneer who started the characters. They were terrified because they didn't want to get sued and stuff like that. So no one did characters. No one did. They would do stuff like a tree, a flower, a name. They would do stuff like that. But once I did that Tinkerbell, it was on and popping because I've always been that diva, that person that always got to be different. So I'm watching what they're doing and I'm like, oh my god, this is cool, this is dope. But then I'm like, okay, I'm not making no damn like somebody did a damn mushroom. I'm not doing that. And then somebody else made like a flower. Actually, I did a what you call them things, those mystery cows. We did a mystery cow, and the girl did it. And when I looked at it and I realized what I was making, I was so pissed off. I'm like, I wasted my goddamn yarn on a goddamn flower because that's exactly what the mystery cow was. When I started doing it, it was a flower. I didn't want to make no damn flower. Where the Minnie Mouses? Where's the princesses? Where's the Mario's? Like I wanted to do something like that. I didn't want to make no damn flower. I was mad. So ever since then, I never did a mystery cow ever again.
Yeah, I've always signed up for stuff like that, but I've never finished anything. That's probably going to be my one of my new year I'm going to do. All my projects that I've not finished, like I want them done within the first I can say 4 months. Cuz I have a lot of projects that I've started that irritated my soul that I didn't finish or projects that I made something like okay, I'm going to wear this and oh crap that I'm going to wear this and then I don't and so I don't weave in my ends. Like that little my little hoodie poncho I made with my little
Mm,
hoodie.
yeah.
Yeah. I haven't weaved in the ends.
It's just sitting there.
It's sitting right here in my laundry basket of projects.
So I always make the black into gray because if I made it black, you're not gonna see the squares. So anytime you see my graph and it's like gray, it's really black. Unless there's actual gray in there, and if there's actual gray, I would make a note of it, or you should know. But yeah, this is black, and I am converting it now to make it a PDF, and I am going to put it up where Shay can get it, and Shay will send it to you. I have a couple of more that can go out too, but you can do it when you're ready because right now in an hour it'll be a new year for you, and that is that. That is done. The Minnie Mouse, you ain't got to worry about that because that's somebody from Etsy.
Roger that. Oh, Dawn, um, she had explained before you came on about that LOL doll.
All right. before we leave. Let me explain again. Let me show you. I'm going to show you exactly what the issue is. Give me 1 second. And I understand it's your customer, but I'm gonna tell you what I do in situations like this. Let me find it. My nose is stuffy because I was sitting here for a while. I don't know why that happens. I have no idea why that happens. My nose gets stuffy when I sit for a
Are you
certain.
under a vent?
No, what it is I don't see her.
Who?
Dawn.
She's shorty red.
No, on the no, I see her, but I see the Mario. I don't see the other one.
Did I log it? Lord, I just forgot her name.
Dawn. Or did I?
Uh, 225.
Yeah, 225.
I think. No, I lie.
No, that's the
That's
other
the
one.
Mario.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Really?
Yo, that's weird. It says you're on here. You must be on the same exact one I'm on.
I am.
That's why. That's so weird. I'm uploading it now, so I'm putting yes. Payment, yes or no? Yes, right?
No,
No?
I'm
Yeah,
out of
I
it.
don't see it. I did see it before, but I don't see it on log. I don't think y'all logged it because of what I said.
You
All
might
right.
be right.
Well, huh?
I think you're right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Yep. Get the
Let
rest
me
of
see
this
if I
shit.
can find it. Ah, here it is. All right. I'm gonna show you what I did versus.
You talking about rain?
I think this one is it. No, it's not. I don't. I don't remember. I think this one is it though.
You gonna send it to you?
You found it? The LOL doll. The one that I have. I know I have that. I know with the one I did, but I'm talking about the one she asked for. Which one you're talking about? She disappeared. Yeah, I know it's a separate request. What it is we were talking about it before you even came on. We were talking about the differences, but I'm gonna show you 1 second. I want to show you. Okay. So here are some of them. I believe it was the fourth one over that you asked for. I believe it's the fourth one over that you asked for. Oh no, that's why. She just sent it to me. All right, let me show you. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that, especially with the size you want. It's not going to be easy. I want to explain. I don't want to just say no, I can't do it. I want to explain why. Okay. Here it is. Let me show you. Okay. So this is it. And come on. Now it freezes. It just froze on me. Of course. It just froze up on me. But the one that I did is this one. I actually like this one better. I like the one that I did better. I can't believe it did that to me. Sorry. Everything just shut off. My bad. But
Ladies, have a person for tomorrow New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year down there.
all right. So before I leave, because I'm about to leave now, I'm gonna show
Skirt
her.
there.
No, not yet. He on his way though. He should be in New Jersey now. um, let me show you. All right. So this is the one I did. This is the one I like better. I like this one better anyway, but that's just my opinion. The one that she wants is
Are these idiots really shooting?
you said they do.
Can you hear it?
No.
It's really close.
No, I don't hear that and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't either.
And this one is the one she wanted. So, all right. The reason why I don't think it's a great idea to do this is because the size that you want is not going to look good. So, even if this right here must have been a gift, and it must have sparkled. So the picture is kind of distorted. So when I put it in PC Stitch, it's not going to look right. Then that means that I will have to do a whole lot of ad-libbing. Plus, she got baby hairs. I will have to ad-lib that. It's not going to look right. The baby hairs is not going to look right because it's going to look like little dots because of the size. In order to make it like a beautiful size and to get all of the detail and make it look good, I will have to make it almost queen size, and that's not even something I would suggest. It's cute, but in order to make it look cute with what and make it look like it's something, it's just not going to work with the size. But this is what I do when a customer say, I want this, can you make this? We automatically be like, yeah, yes, because we want that customer. I never ever take pictures from my customer. I usually say, what do you want? And I will give you samples. So I will give samples based off of what I feel would make them happy, what I feel would work for them, and what I feel will be a good crocheted item after it's graphed. Because like I said earlier, when you graft certain things, everything is not meant to be graphed. Everything is not meant to be crocheted. It was a photo for a reason. So I would get together samples and I would give it to them. I would do like maybe 3, maybe 4 samples, and I would show them, and then they would tell me, oh, I like this or this or that, and then I will make it. But I never really like give them the I want this and that's the end all, because they don't crochet. They don't know what's a good thing to crochet. They don't know what, they don't graph. So they don't understand the concept of this may not work. You are looking at this picture. I had a problem with a customer too, like that. You're looking at this picture, and when I crochet it, it didn't come out like you imagine it. So now you're pissed. Now you're upset. So I don't ever want that to happen. I always try to be in control. And once I know I'm in control, I know every other thing that we're going to talk about to get that sale and seal the deal with that sale is it's going to work, because I know what I can do. I know what the graph is going to look like. So yeah, that's just something I thought about telling you guys. I don't know if you wanted to know or not, but I just thought that would be a good idea to let you know this is what I do when I have customers. Do every single last customer listen? No. No. But at the end of the day, they always are picking what I gave to them. They're not picking. They may say, I want a polo bear, because that's how I started doing the polo bear. I want a polo bear, but I want the polo bear to have I think somebody said a Steelers jersey and a helmet and this and that. And I'm like, well, how is that polo bear going to get that Steelers jersey? How is that going to happen? Now, don't get me wrong. I may be able to pull it off, but I don't want to give them false hope and say, yes, I could do it, when in reality, I may not be able to do it, and it may not be what you are picturing in your head. Somebody else asked, what's the name, to do a diaper, some type of name brand, and do the designs on a diaper cover. I'm like, you gonna do it? And she was like, I don't know if I can execute it. That's the problem. They see us putting out all of this excellent work. They see us putting out all of this good stuff. So they're not thinking she may not be able to do this. No, they're not going to think that. They're thinking she could do this, especially me because of my big ass mouth. My mouth is always
Diva can
saying,
do it.
yeah, I got a big mouth. My mouth is always saying, yeah, I could do this. I could do that. Diva does this. Diva does it better. Diva does it. So because I do that and because I say that, they take me up on my offer and say, Diva,
Do it.
I want this. I want that. Just like somebody said they wanted those thigh highs. Now I never made the pattern. It's a difference when I'm graphing. But I never made a pattern of thigh highs. Somebody want those thigh highs to be Gucci thigh highs. So now it's taking me forever because now I don't just do color. Think about that. I'm not doing just the color of Gucci. So because I'm not doing just the color of Gucci, and she knows I'm not gonna do just the color of Gucci, I have to figure out how am I gonna make this Gucci inspired and make it look like it's Gucci. So it's like so much more to it that we just don't realize and the customers don't know. They just don't know. Always have control. Have control with your customers and just put out a couple of samples. That way, when you're not able to execute what they have in their head, because you can't see what's in their head. So when they can't when you can't execute it, they're not going to be upset or I could find somebody else to do it because they're not. They're not gonna find anybody else who's gonna do that LOL doll and make it look cute. But I like that LOL doll, but don't you think mine is better? Come on now. Come on, Dawn. You know mine is better with the glasses and so sassy. I'm gonna if you it's a name that she needs on it. If she need a name on it, I'll put the name on it. Give you the picture, show your customer, and bam, she'll fall in love. She'll fall in love. People fall in love with my stuff all the time. I'm telling you. Diva does it better, right?
I don't think that she needed a name.
Yes. She just said yes. Sanai.
Oh, thank you. You had a lot of Sanayas and Sanayas.
I know, right? All right. So Bay is actually real close now. So I'm gonna go. I'll do this tonight and I'll add it, but I have to do it. If not tonight, I'll do it in the morning because I have to do the LOL doll. What you call it? The LOL doll. What you call it? What you call
I
it?
don't.
Font.
I would say I don't even know what the heck a LOL doll is.
I'm gonna do the LOL doll, but I'm gonna do the font so that it looks like real. It looks like it's like Sanaya is like a real LOL doll. So instead of this right here, Rain, I will make it Sanai. And the background, you don't have to do the background like that. That's just something extra I threw in. But I'll just add Sanai to it and I'll upload it for Shay. And Shay will send it to you, Dawn. And you'll be good to go. And I know you're going to be fabulous with your Mario and your LOL doll. I can't wait to see it. And the LOL doll size is 120 by 140. So see, I looked out for you, girl. I looked out for you. That's another reason why a lot of you do my graphs because my sizes are actually doable. It's not like 350 by 400 because they don't want to do the work. That's another thing. They don't want to do that work. And the work is when you make it like 120 by 120, the actual size, it may be smaller, but it's a lot of cleanup you have to do. And a lot of graphers don't want to do that cleanup. They just want to do it real quick because if I made that LOL doll, like 300 by 300, maybe 300 by 350. It'd be so easy to do. And I just have to clean up a little bit and then bam, send it on it and it'll be on its way. And I can make money off of that and I can profit off of that because all you see is the actual picture. That's all you see. You're not realizing when I buy it and I look, the size is 350 by 300. And then you're like, I can't finish this. This is ridiculous. So yeah, I always put the size. I always try to do it a size that everyone is doable. I do my own graphs. So all right, I'm gonna go because he's hitting me up now. He's hitting me up now. He's trying to make it here by midnight so that he could be here with me. Isn't that something? That is something. He's trying to hurry up here. He got 45 minutes. He better hurry up so that he can be here with me and not on the phone.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. You guys have a great happy new year. You guys get some rest and I might do some more graphing tomorrow because I'm not doing anything. I need to do as much graphing as possible because Little John and our show is coming out on the 13th and we got some tricks that we're doing now. I need to finish that and then we're doing some more tutorials and my blog is coming out. My tutorials is coming out. It's like you guys got a lot coming from me. I swear you do. And I got a great affirmation today. Great affirmation. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited that all the hard work that I did is coming. And wait till you see it. I'm excited. And Shay gonna come up with me, right? You coming all the way up, right with me, right?
I'm all the way up.
All the way up. You coming right with me. I swear you are, because I won't be able to do it without you.
Thank you.
I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it. But before we go,
thank you.
Yes, bitch. Yeah. I still ain't get those balloons.
I was just about to ask you.
China take it forever. You want to know what they told me? They told me that the epidemic is too bad in the United States.
The hell they got to do with the mail?
I'm telling you what they told me.
Oh, well then, since the pandemic that bad, handle me back my money.
Basically. Cause I bought a lot of different balloons with a lot of different sayings and stuff. But whatever. All right, so I'm about to go. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right. Y'all have a happy new year.
Happy New Year's.
See y'all next year.